Is that okay, Dr. Lee? Do we have time for that? Okay. So, we've received comments from the public that are concerned about adding COVID-19 to the routine schedule, to the routine childhood schedule, and I just want to address that directly. This doesn't represent new recommendations. This represents sort of a summary of existing recommendations. But I will acknowledge, I appreciate that there is symbolism in adding COVID-19 to the childhood immunization schedule. And that symbolism is that we view this as routine and that we view this as COVID is here to stay. And so when I think about the routine immunization schedule as a practicing pediatrician, I think about it as an opportunity in my patients to prevent serious disease and death. That's what I view that as. And if something is added to the schedule, it's because I feel like the benefits continue to strongly outweigh the risks. And so I just want to make those points. The other point I will make is that this does not constitute a mandate, but there are mandates, but those are really state Board of Health largely decisions, and this doesn't represent a mandate. But then I appreciate that if parents are concerned about COVID-19 vaccines, then they're concerned that this could be turned into a mandate. And again, I would want to turn that conversation in a different direction. I've had parents who've come in my office and I say, oh, what are you here for? And they say, well, we're here for vaccines so that our kids can go to school. And I've said, okay, I understand that, but really I'm not vaccinating so you can go to school. I'm vaccinating because I want to prevent serious disease and death in your kids. And the fact that there's a school immunization requirement helps because it brought you into the office, but that's not my goal. My goal is to prevent serious disease. So those are overarching comments. I just want to acknowledge that we heard the public's concern about this in the public comments, but just to reiterate that the reason things are added to the schedule is that we feel like the benefits strongly outweigh the risks, and these are opportunities for disease prevention, but we acknowledge that